Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Sicko brand's Atom Diamond Dab of the Day. Today is Friday. Thanks for joining me. As always, if you enjoy today's video, you know what to do. Send a like, join the family, and I respond to all comments. Again, we're going to stay in the realm of life. We need to deal with life. High pain tolerances. Think about it. Is it a good thing? What causes you to have a high pain tolerance? And can you make one? Can you create one? Let's discuss. Well, the pain tolerance refers to how much pain a person can reasonably handle. Some people have much higher pain tolerances. I myself am one of them. The feeling of pain is the body's natural response to uncomfortable stimuli. It feels from the environment or elsewhere. People with high pain tolerance may not feel some sensations as harshly as others. This may definitely be helpful in some situations, but there are risks. Pain tolerance also plays a role in chronic conditions such as chronic pain, maybe fibromyalgia. Well, there might be ways to increase pain tolerance if people's pain tolerances are very low. Well, a simple example of pain tolerance, because it's different, is how much pain you can take. Pain threshold is not the same. Pain threshold is the point that one person's pain having little or no effect on someone else. Does that make any sense? Pain tolerance is the maximum number of pinches you could withstand before it would hurt. Temperature, the hotter or colder, painful, would be a threshold, not just tolerance. So what causes these things? What causes us to have varied? Humans have very varied pain tolerances and where they feel pain. What causes it? How about genetics? Of course, genetics play a large part in this. How about age? As we age, we feel things differently. Often young children, if you know a young child or you have someone in your family who's a baby and they fall and scrape their knee, God forbid. If you run over and start coddling them, what do? Start screaming. If everybody just continues along like everything's fine, come on, Johnny, come on, Joanne, boy or girl. Interesting, right? Does sex play a role in pain tolerance? My grandmother could hold boiling water pans, because back then it was metal, without a pot holder, and not have scald, nothing. I think the neurological difference, the neurons, social factors maybe, but I think it's minimal with social factors. Because stress, the expectation of pain, other stressors with pain, okay? You're expecting it. Think about it. If you're in chronic pain like me, you wake up in the morning not wondering if you're going to be in pain, but wondering how difficult it's going to be for you. Well, we all experience pain differently. Temperatures are a good example. In somebody's, you might walk into my house and feel hot when I feel cold. Same outside. I might say, gee, it's hot out. And you might say, gee, it's not that bad out. Well, past experiences, past painful experiences of a similar pain that you're expecting can wrap you up just like this. And all you're doing is waiting for the next onslaught or waiting for it to stop. So some people definitely with mental health issues such as depression or anxiety experience more feelings of pain. Chronic illnesses that cause pain, it's horrible, lead to hypersensitivity. I've been told that my nerves are frazzled from all the injections and all the electricity and all the things that's been done to me, and I'm heading for a denervation. Well, it effectively has reduced my pain tolerance, I'm sure. Other factors definitely play into it, such as your drugs that you take, medical and otherwise, how you sleep, your lifestyle choices, how you eat. Are you a smoker? Do you talk about pain? Think about this one. Do you vocalize your pain? I will tell you I'm a vocalized person. I speak, I talk. You will know if I'm in pain. Because I don't want someone I love around me thinking I'm being angry or withdrawn from them. I want to make sure it's clear. They are not the factor. You guys understand, I'm in pain. Might not look like it, but I'm in pain. So if something harsh comes out of my mouth, it's not you. But there's a risk. A risk of keeping it in, a risk of being brave, a risk of high pain tolerance. It can be useful if you're a Naval SEAL, okay? But I think pain is critical to the body as a warning signal about potentially harmful things happening to that environment. Your arm hurts because something's wrong in the arm. Your back hurts because something's wrong in the back. So the high pain tolerance, very high, or the inability to feel pain could be dangerous. Because you might not feel the hot pain doesn't mean it's not going to cause injury or sear your skin. People with very high pain tolerance should check up much more frequently with doctors for imaging tests to make sure they're not hurt and unaware of it. Now, the key is the following, I think, as we wrap it up. Pain is a very, very individual thing, like individuals were snowflakes. And everybody experiences and tolerates pain differently, depending on a tremendous amount of factors that I've only scraped the surface of. People with low pain tolerance may find certain exercises and certain mind relaxation things might help them increase their tolerance. But anyone really worried about pain tolerance, having a very low tolerance, should contact the doctor. It's very important, okay? You can do all the yoga, biofeedback, and other things like exercise, but you've got to raise your awareness, if it will be that, to pain tolerance. If you've got high pain tolerance, make sure you're aware that you do. Okay? If you don't have high pain tolerance, I'm so sorry. I understand your plight. So, let's take our diamond dab of the day today. It's going to be Mendo breath with our Atom. Here we go. Those nice rainbow colors, I happen to like that. It's one of the reasons I chose it today. The Sicko. And it's a quick heat up. Cheers, everybody. And remember, no matter whether your pain tolerance is high or low, I'm here to help because I understand. Cheers.